Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pal Ben. ADT Taxis, Feed Me, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.
Hello everyone, welcome to Leicester Fan TV for tonight's Friday night Fanzone show. As you can see, no green screen tonight because we have got the Christmas tree in the back. Not my idea, it was my girlfriend's to put it up in November. I don't agree with it. But after the whole massive technical problems last week, fingers crossed we're okay for tonight. I'm not too sure if it's going to hold up, but fingers crossed. So get your comments in, get your thoughts in. We're going to be talking Liverpool, Leicester, and as I said, welcome to the Fanzone show on a Friday night. So, as I said, welcome to Leicester Fan TV for the Friday Night Fanzone show. A few people have commented, so let's get them in before we add Josh in. Sonderax is here. Evening to you, Sonderax. He says, hey, Lox. Ben's here. Hi, Ben. Ross says, you got your internet sorted. Well, I hope that I have my internet sorted. Josh is going to let me know in a minute when I add him in. Brad says, get an Uber. She does watch this sometimes, so Brad, leave that out. And Ross is here. Please announce the results like that Ghanaian presenter is the greatest thing you've ever watched. I have watched it, mate. It's hilarious. I'll do it at the end. I'll do my score prediction at the end in that. And another comment from Sonderax, but we'll get to that in a minute when we add Josh in. So let's get Josh in. Hello, mate.
Hello,
How
Lox.
are you?
I'm good, Lox. I'm good. How are you?
Yes, very good. Thank you. And the question which I want to ask, because everyone knows apart from me, how is the connection?
It's looking good. It's looking good so far.
Is it a bit off or?
No, it looks fine. I just don't want to jinx it. So
it looks all good, yeah? That's
good.
good. For now,
good.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Imran says, the tree looks better than your hair. Hey, Imran, come on, it's lockdown 2.0. I don't really do it anymore. But this is just how when I have a shower, right, this is just how it turns up. It's good, isn't it? Ian's here. Evening all. Ian, Jack's here. Evening, Lox. Even to you, Jack. I'm putting the link in the comments. Now that we have a steady connection, for now, touch wood, I want you to come and join. We didn't have a proper chat last week because it was all over the place. So yeah, join the link. Come and have a chat with us. Ross, Jack, Chris, Reese. I don't think Reese wants to talk to me at the minute though, but Reese, everyone and everyone else who hasn't actually joined before, click the link which I've just put in the chat. This one here, put your name in and you can join the show. Come and have a chat with us about whatever we're going to talk about. It normally goes off on a tangent, so it probably will tonight. Leanne's here. Hi to you, Leanne. Dave, evening, Dave. Thanks for joining. Is connection still okay, Josh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So, Josh, and Stefan says, or Stephen, whatever it is,
Yeah.
sorry, Josh is ready for a haircut when lockdown is over. And hi to Maz as well. So, we're not going to talk about international football because I hate international football because I'm Welsh. You hate it in your English. So, yeah, everyone hates international football. Sonderax might join. I don't know. I'm camera shy. Join the link. Sonderax, click the link. We've never had you on before. Just click that link. Come and have a chat and it's sorted. I used to be camera shy. Now look at me. I chat rubbish for half an hour every Friday. And as well, the watch-alongs this Sunday at 7:15 for the Liverpool game. So let's get on to the Liverpool game. There's a bit of a problem there. Hold on, let me just correct that. Capital I, Phil, in your grammar. There we go. Liverpool versus Leicester. So, as we all know, we do have Liverpool on Sunday evening. Josh, what are your thoughts going into this game? Because it's a big game. It's first versus. Are they second? I don't think they are.
I don't know. Third, I think. But yeah.
First versus second or third, whatever they are. I think Tottenham are up there as well.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, really? Do you think we can do them? Do you think we can do them over, get a win, get a 3 points? And if you do think we can do that, here's the question for everyone. Are we serious title contenders this season? Go on, Josh.
It's a tough one to judge, isn't it? Because they've got so many injuries going into the game. I spoke to a few Liverpool fans going into this one, and they're a bit confident. I've heard that they've got a couple of players coming back as well, like Fabinho potentially as well. So it's not going to be as easy as some Leicester fans are expecting. Obviously, we've got some players coming back in. Castagna looks like he's probably going to play, so that's a big plus for us. But yeah, I mean, if you're ever going to beat them, it's going to be the game on Sunday on the weekend. So it's a big opportunity to get the win, but. I mean, it's definitely possible, but overall, it's still going to be a difficult one. If you do get the win, I think we can really push to be title contenders, because I think the main thing for me is we're still up there now, and we've still been missing like Ndidi, Soyuncu, Ricardo, etc. So, and we're doing well in the Europa League as well. So, yeah, I honestly think if we keep this up for the next 5 or so games going into Christmas, I really do think we can be title contenders. But yeah, it's going to be tough, but it could happen again. You never know.
That's it, Josh. Keeping it up, because we know what happened last year. So
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't want to get too excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
By the way, someone's put in a comment. I haven't got 2 Christmas trees. There is a mirror there. That's why it looks like there's 2. There's one. It's just that one. There's a mirror there. Jack just left. We were just about to get you in, Jack. Click the link again. Let's get in Ross. Evening 5 Live special, whatever you are. I'm a bit disappointed that you didn't give Chris Sutton a piece of your mind, because that's what I would have done.
Well, I usually do, but for once he agreed. To be fair, he did agree with me. I mean, I was a bit shocked. I was a bit taken back. So,
Chris Sutton agreeing with a Leicester fan, that doesn't sound.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I mean, 2020 is officially screwed. I mean, Scotland have qualified for Euros. You know, everything's just happening this year for the wrong and right reasons. I'm just popping on for a few minutes before I've got to go back to work.
He's only here for a few minutes, for God's sake.
Eating one of these, Mr. Kipling's.
Mr. Kipling. What are they? What are they?
They're called After 8 Dinner Chocolate and Orange Fancies. They're called.
I mean, you could have gone for better. You know what I love? An angel slice.
Yeah.
Lemons as well. Lemons as well. I know. Yeah, just obviously, I've just been watching it. I mean, we've got to still take Liverpool seriously without the big guns. You know, the main man I think we should watch out for is Diego Jota. 1,000%. I think he's one of their best players.
I mean, he's all that's left in it. Isn't it just him playing on Sunday?
Is Mane not playing then? I don't know, as far as I'm aware.
I think it's a bit 50-50. While you're here, Ross, let's get in Jack. And oh look, it's the squad back together from last Friday. Let's get Chris in as well. No jinxing, Chris.
Connectivity show.
Yeah. How is the connectivity? Is it all right? Thumbs
up. Not bad.
Yes.
Yeah, good. That's what I get for being in Yorkshire last week. But I wasn't. It's lockdown. I'm not yet. Yeah. So you know what? Let's just cut to the chase, right? So Ross, you said we are title contenders.
Hey, I think if we no, that was Josh that said that. I think if we beat Liverpool Sunday, I think we could be serious title contenders. Obviously, we don't want to jump the gun as we did last year. 8 points behind Liverpool, next minute draw to Norwich, and then boom. Now, obviously, the year we won the league, I think the main time we were said, you know what, we could win it was when we beat Manchester City 3-1. Robert Hoof goals and Mahrez. I think it could be the same more or less against Liverpool on Sunday. And let's not forget, we could end their unbeaten home record just like we did back in the 80s.
Yeah.
63, 64, something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to put this on screen because we spoke, well, I mean, whilst we could speak last Friday, we did discuss the injuries. Yeah, they're having a crap time. Oh, am I frozen?
Oh, it's gone again.
We're having a crap time. I'm still here, though, right? You can still hear me, yeah? I'm still here. Was it just the picture that froze?
No, it was just went later. You went really quickly just then.
You could still hear me though, right? You could still hear me.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, that's right. It's just that's not the internet. That's my laptop. Anyway, it is going to happen again in a second because I'm going to talk about the injuries quickly. I'm going to put a graphic on screen. You may have seen it earlier. I am going to freeze now when I get it up, but here we go. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. Look at that. So everyone's talking about the injuries to Liverpool players. But what about that?
Yep.
Vardy missed 2. Amati missed 6. Castagna missed 4. Soyuncu missed 7. Evans missed 6. Maddison missed 1. Ricardo's missed 11. And Ndidi's missed 10.
10? The Europa League and stuff.
Yeah. So apparently it's
I thought
10.
you meant Premier League. Sorry, I was just a bit confused.
Yeah, so guys, I mean, look at that. I mean, we've had those players injured and we are top of the league and we are top of the Europa League group. So I'll start with you, Chris. Do you think that Liverpool fans have just been a little bit dramatic, or what are your thoughts on the whole situation?
Well, you know, I think it is being a bit over dramatized.
Yeah.
But I've got to kind of say, when you say are we Premier League contenders, I think we're still 5 weeks away from saying yes or no at the moment. If we're top at Christmas, we've got a good shout.
Yeah, well, I know we like to play games here where we go around one by one. It was in or out a couple of weeks ago, which we're going to have one game of. We're going to have one game of in or out before you go, Ross. But yeah. Jack.
Hello.
Title contenders or not?
Yeah, I think we could be title contenders this season. I don't see why not. We broke into the top 6 when we won the title not long ago, so why not? We're beating the teams that people write us off to be either losing against or stuff like that. So, yeah, we beat Manchester City. Why can't we beat Liverpool? I wouldn't say they're like better than Manchester City, but they've got really good players, even though they've got all these injuries right now. Take Liverpool serious rather than getting too ahead of ourselves ahead of Sunday.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously, I don't know who said it. I don't know if it was you, Josh, or Ross, but I think we need to still pay Liverpool a lot of respect this Sunday because, I mean, look at Jota. Jota is still a solid player. Look at what he's done since he's come in. They're probably more dangerous with Jota in over Firmino. So
you could say
we
the
are
same
going to have to
about
pay them a
us
lot.
with Castagna, couldn't you? And Fofana.
Well, yeah, of course. I think we've shown our squad depth massively in the last few weeks. We doubted it. I mean, me and Josh were sat here weekend after weekend in the summer saying, oh, well, we've not signed anyone. Oh, we're going to finish 10th. We're going to get knocked out of the Europa League. But they've proven us wrong again. So Ross, in terms of squad depth, in terms of the players we still have available, because I think Castagna is the only injured one that's going to be fit enough for Sunday. I think Ricardo, Soyuncu, and Ndidi are still a little bit out. Do you think our squad this Sunday will be enough to, beat a Liverpool squad which are also depleted?
I don't see why not. This is my point I made on 5 Live last week. It's the fact is that everyone was talking about the injuries of Liverpool. I'm thinking, well, we're top at league, and we've got all these injuries out as well. And there's other clubs that have got a lot of injuries. That's when my point came across, and I didn't think it'd get over 500,000 views over social media.
Nice one.
I couldn't believe it. I was a bit taken back. Because I was on playing FIFA and I thought, it's a Leicester fan on Radio 5 Live thing. And I'm thinking, I listened to myself and I'm thinking, that's me. I thought, that's me. I can tell by watching.
You know what? So you posted in the comment, in the chat, the video, and I hadn't even seen it because I hadn't looked. And my girlfriend, right, was sat there across the room watching this video. And I'm like, are you watching Leicester Fan TV, Bar? And she's like, no, I'm watching this clip that they've put on Twitter about Leicester and Liverpool. I was like, show me it. And I was like, hold on, that's bloody Ross, that is. So, Ross, my girlfriend's been watching you on Twitter.
Wow,
Shocking.
okay.
Shocking. Yeah,
I don't know how to respond to that one. I mean, I am single. That's for sure.
Oh, okay. That's decent. Do you want a Christmas tree up in November?
He's digging.
I'm joking. It's all a bit about
Do you want a tree
Get
up in
that shovel
November?
out. He's digging.
Anyway.
No date, Joe Ross.
Yeah.
It's funny because
Anyway, go on.
my nana listened to the clip as well. So I went to go and see her this week. Obviously, she's well. We thought we'd only have a few days to live, but luckily she's still fighting. So I went to go and see her Monday night, and she listened to the clip and she recognised my voice straight away for it as well. I mean, obviously, she won't be listening, Nana, but if I play it back up, keep fighting, Nana. For it, she's 89 at the minute. It's 89. She's beaten COVID. She can beat anything. To be fair, tough cookie.
Yeah.
And one of 14 as well. So, just a quick prediction just before I go. I'm going to say, English Premier League. If anyone watched that video, you'll know what I'm talking about.
It wasn't Ghanaian, was it? It was Nigerian, wasn't it?
I thought it was Ghanaian.
No, Nigerian.
Yeah,
I think.
I tell you now, if anyone that's not watched it, please, it is Ghanaian. If you go on YouTube, put in Ghanaian news presenter. It is the funniest thing you'll ever see in 2020. Honestly, I've watched it 50 times, and I'll cry.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, considering I'm a professional YouTuber and comedian. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to massively disagree with you there.
Wow, okay. Well, honestly, it's one of the greatest things. It's the way he says Leicester. I think is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
What I'm going to quickly do... go on, do your prediction.
No, my quick prediction, I'm going to say 3-2 Leicester.
All right.
I think Vardy hat-trick.
Well, before we let you go, Ross, I know you go into work. Hopefully, your manager ain't watching this because I'm sure you've been over 10 minutes or whatever. But basically, we're going to have one quick game of in or out, but it's just one thing. It's not a load of players, right? Okay. It's actually, here are the rules. I don't know. I think it's just Jack who hasn't played it yet, right? You can only say in. Yeah, you can only say in or out. You can't give any reasoning or any blah, 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 blah. It's just in or out. And what it is now is...
I'm sorry, I can never give that straight face when he says it.
It's Christmas tree in November, right? It's Christmas tree in November. That's the topic. So I'm saying, even though I'm sat in front of one, out. No chance, right? Josh.
Out.
Out. You had
in.
to think
there. In. Well, there we go. Well,
that's already out.
At least one of us lads are in tonight. Never mind. Ignore that. Forget I said that, guys. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for cheers, mate. Anyway, there's Ross gone. Gray says in, so Gray is also an in kind of guy. Anyway, so Imran says still too early to say we are contenders. I think we are too one-dimensional. This showed against West Ham at Villa at home. Well, last season, I was on holiday in Gdansk, where the Europa League final is this year, actually, and in Poland. And we'd just beaten Villa 4-1, was it, in December? Villa 4-1. And I sat there, had a few beers, and I started tweeting away, we're going to win the league. Liverpool ain't going to win it. We're going to win it for the second time and all this, right? And obviously then... everything came crashing down. And I just can't bring myself to say that I think we can win the league because of what happened. Here's a question for all of you. We'll start with Jack. Do you think the players have learnt from last year? Do you think we have more experience now to keep this run going for 9 months instead of just 3 or 4 months?
Yeah, there's no Project Restart this time, so there's a lot of fit players. I know that we're going to get a lot of injuries, different clubs. But yeah, I think we can fight for the title this time around. I think they've learned their lesson. We've brought in Castagno and other players. So I think we're more stronger as a unit. I think Tielemans is fantastically playing well. Fofana's come in. He's not put a foot wrong yet. But I think when Cags is back and Ricardo and Castagno, I think we're going to be a force.
Yep.
Great. Didi.
And Didi as well. Sorry, Gray, I'm going to get to your comment in a minute because we are going to discuss it at the end. So I'm not ignoring it. I'm going to come back to it. Josh, what was the question? I can't remember now. Yeah. do you think the players have learnt from last year, or do you think do you think we still might have a bit of a blip, which might, well, I mean, last season we capitulated, didn't we? So, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think we'll have a slight blip. I think most teams go through that each season, but I think just be more stronger with the players who have came in the transfer window, and I think with players coming back, I think we'll be much more suited. I think the thing for me is that we've been performing so well now, and we've still got a lot of our key players out. So when they come back, hopefully, and most of them are more experienced players as well. So yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think we can definitely push for at least Champions League, but I think we will go through a slight dip potentially.
So you know what my problem is, guys, right? I've been playing so much FIFA career mode, so much Football Manager 21, the new one, that it's all merged into one world now, and I don't even know who we played last. I don't even know how many points we've got. On my FIFA, I'm second in the league. On my Football Manager, I'm 18th in the league. It's just all over the place. So I keep losing track. But what I'm going to say, Josh, you said about the blip. I hope that our blip was the Villa and West Ham game.
Yeah.
I hope that's it. Do I think it will be? No, I think there's more down the line. But Chris, when we won the league, there were a couple of hitches here and there. You've got to go through them to then become, better, don't you? So, how do you think we'll do it in comparison to last year? Do you think the mentality is different now?
No, not really, because we were pretty much in this similar position last year, in the sense that we were very securely in the Champions League. All right, we weren't top last year, but we were securely in the Champions League, and that was at Christmas time. We're thinking, we got this in the bag. Then all of a sudden we had our blip, and also, other than our Premier League winning season, we have a bad second half. First half is usually pretty good, but second half, we then struggle. Other than our Premier League winning season, then we were just consistent throughout. But so therefore, that's why I said it is too early to know. If we are top at Christmas, we got raised favours. I won't say it's a guarantee, but it's a raised favour. So who knows? It can go either way.
Yeah, I mean, I've just raised a comment there from Ross. Thanks for this, Ross. I think we beat Liverpool and then lose to Fulham. It's the Leicester way. It is, isn't it? That's the Leicester way. Yeah. It's so like what was it? The West Ham game. Did we beat Man City and then lose to West Ham?
Yeah.
So it's typical, isn't it? But
admittedly, Man City was seriously poor that day.
Yeah,
they were poor.
But we've done it in once again. How many games has there been so far this season? 9, 8?
9, I think. 9.
9. We've won. What have we won? 6, maybe 4, 5.
Yeah,
won 5, drawn 2, lost 1.
In total, we've had 12, and we've won 9.
Have we drawn a game yet? I don't think we have.
No, we haven't drawn.
No, we've lost 2 games.
So we've won 7.
Well, officially we've lost 3 with the cup third round. But other than that, yeah.
Well, there we go. So, yeah, hopefully it's changed. Hopefully this year I'll actually be in Gdansk for the Europa League final, which is in May. Let's have a look.
16-1 shot.
Gray says, Lox make it realistic. Casper scoring the winner. Don't count. Yeah, we'll get on to that now. Let's talk about it now.
Casper did score that goal a few years ago. I'm sorry.
Against Yeovil. Yeah.
Casper scored that goal.
Okay. Here's the one. So it's called, here we go. Let me just type it out. The BALDYLOX bet. There we go. So there we go. You could only get these odds on Leicester Fan TV, nowhere else. Only on Leicester Fan TV. I'm going to have to come up with it. So I'm going to say, we have Liverpool, don't we? All right. I'm going to say if Leicester City win and tell me if you think this is fair. This is a trial run, right? Leicester City win and Jamie Vardy with a brace. Is that okay? I think that's all right. I think that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah,
we're gonna agree with that, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So that's the BALDYLOX bet for the game week 10 or whatever game week it is. Leicester to win, Vardy to score. So it's just a 2-0 win, and Vardy scores 2. That's all we need. But yeah, Here we go. Let's see what some people are saying. Sondrak, 69-1. Schmeichel to score in the 98th minute. Jag says that's not a bad percentage, 75%. Gray says no. Why not, Gray? Well, I think that's more likely to happen in my eyes than what Fofana to score was against Leeds, was it? Something like that. So I think that's fair. Gray says Jamie Vardy to score 1. Yeah, that's a bit too easy in my opinion. Jamie Vardy to score.
That would be way too easy.
Yeah. So that's it. No more. Oh, Andy Medhurst has come in with a comment here. Mendy to score and Lox does the next show in a dress and wig and makeup. Right.
I would pay.
I want to vote. I want to vote. So it's either the BALDYLOX. If Vardy scores 2 and Leicester win, it's zzz, or Mendy to score and Lox does the next show in a dress and wig and makeup. Right. Put in the comments if you want the makeup one or if you want the Baldy one. Right. What do you three think?
Dress.
The second one.
Definitely.
This one.
Dress
This
and a
one.
wig.
I've done it before. Never mind. I haven't actually. I haven't.
Twice.
That makes it. Well, yeah, I did drama in school, so I did do it. I had to wear high heels and all. Throw that in, hey?
I'm in an Amjam group, so I'm actually going to be doing it for our next panto.
Great. But yeah, let's have one more bit of comments so let's find a random comment to discuss. Josh, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, we've already had that one. Go again. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. So we're going to discuss Gray being late. No, I'm joking. Anyway, no, let's move on. Come on, we're coming to the end. Let's just go straight to the score predictions. Obviously, Ross gave us his, but I haven't asked you guys. So, guys, get your score predictions in the comments below. We'll start with Josh. Score prediction and first goal scorer, please.
Ooh. I'm going to go 2-1 win to Leicester. I'll go with Barnes to get the first goal.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go with Chris.
Liverpool 1, Leicester City 3.
First goal scorer.
And believe it or not, I'm going to say them score first. I think, is it Fabinho?
Yeah.
If
I think he'll score first.
If he
He's
plays.
one of them, I think.
I think he's one. I think he's one that is fit. So, yeah, I think he'll score first.
Okay, and Jack.
I'm going to go 3-1 to us.
Copycat.
I might go Yuri Tillemans, actually. I'm going to go Tillemans outside the box.
He scored a couple in international friendlies. Ross says Vardy scores 2 and Lox shaves his head and his wife wins her case against Woman Rooney. It's strange. Just for you. There we go. Look, I never thought I'd get this on one of my shows. Wear a dress. Nice buzzer. If you're into that. But anyway, I'm going to do my prediction for Ross. I'm going to go Leicester City 5, Liverpool 2. Premier League results. like the video we did. Leicester 5.
Someone clip this.
Yeah. Someone clip that. Get Morgan tattooed on your back. No, Mark Charles. I'm going to get Liam Moore tattooed on my back. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's another crazy, stupid show on a Friday night. We'll be here for the watch-alongs on Sunday. So I'm sure Chris, Josh, Jack will be coming on at some point during that, especially if we win 5-2. That's my prediction, by the way.
If we do that, if we win 5-2, I will come on the chat and I will just be talking like Mickey Mouse all day long.
And I'll, as Ross just said,
I'm an impressionist. I can
do the watch along. Do a watch along with that accent. So I might do that accent for the whole.
Yes.
Jamie Vardy is through. Big couple.
Oh, God.
I need to stop. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks.
Your video has been taken down for racism.
Yeah. So thanks to everyone for coming on. We'll see you on Sunday, hopefully. If not, next Friday, where the connection might be good. It might be awful. It's just a roll of the dice these days. You're either going to get a rubbish show or a rubbish show. So thanks everyone for watching, for coming on, and cheers, Jack and Chris.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, lads. Typical show there, eh, Josh? Another really crazy one. As always, now I can say this relaxingly. I don't need to rush it like last week.
Oh yeah.
Tell everyone where they can find you on YouTube.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube at Sportser. I do a range of different Leicester content on there. So yeah, if you go and check that out, that'd be massively appreciated.
Yeah, and what are you doing Sunday? Are you doing Are you doing your own watch along, or are you coming on ours, or what are you doing?
I don't know. I'll probably do my own, and then I'll come on try and get onto the one at just at full time or something towards the end. So yeah, that's the plan.
Sound. And guys, if you do enjoy Leicester and you do enjoy career mode on FIFA, then check out Leicester Fan TV's YouTube channel. There is a career mode, FIFA 21 career mode series out there. There's 3 episodes out so far. The 4th will be coming on Sunday or Saturday, maybe Sunday just before the game, maybe Sunday morning, something like that. Episode 4. Spoiler alert. No, I can't give. Yeah, I'll give a spoiler. For those who have watched it, we are unbeaten in the league and Europa League. But for those that who do watch and you want a spoiler, that may not last very long. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching tonight. Cheers, Josh, as always, for clicking on and joining. And as always, come on, you Foxes.
Everyone, it's Christian Fuchs here. I would like to say a big thank you to our fans and keep having our back for the upcoming Premier League season as well as the Europa League. Keep watching Leicester Fan TV. They have the latest news and they keep you up to date on leicesterfantv.com. So stay tuned and thanks for your support.